also called the world, in Greek Gaia, or in Latin Terra. Our home planet is a rocky planet that is almost spherical with a polar radius of 6,356 kilometers, an equatorial of 6,378 kilometers, is the third planet from the Sun, the densest planet in the solar system. Earth is the only planet in our solar system that lies in a region it has an abundance of oxygen and water. It surface to substances that are essential for life, and it's also the only planet in our solar system known to harbor life that is incredibly diverse. All the things we need to survive exist the under thin layer of atmosphere that separates us from the cold, airless void of space. Earth is the fifth largest in the solar system. Its diameter is just a few hundred kilometers larger than that of Venus. Earth's global ocean cover nearly 70% of the planet's surface and has an average depth of about 4 kilometers, 2.5 miles. The presence and distribution of water vapor in the atmosphere is responsible for much of Earth's weather. Earth's polar regions are mostly covered with ice, including the Antarctic ice sheet and the sea ice of Antarctic ice pack. The abundance of water on Earth's surface is a unique feature that distinguishes the blue planet from other planets in the solar system. Earth's hydrosphere consists chiefly of the oceans, but technically includes all water surface in the world, including inland seas, lakes, rivers, and underground waters down to a depth of 2,000 miles. The deepest underwater location is Challenger Deep of the Mariana Trench in the Pacific Ocean, with a depth of 10,911.4 meters. Within its first billion years, life appeared in Earth's ocean and began to affect its atmosphere and surface, promoting the proliferation of aerobic as well as anaerobic organisms, and surface, promoting the proliferation of aerobic as well as anaerobic organisms. science than the combination of Earth's distance from the Sun, its physical properties, and its geological history have allowed life to thrive and evolve. How Earth got its name, the name Earth, is at least 1,000 years old. All of the planets except for Earth were named after Greek and Roman gods and goddesses. However, the name Earth is an English-German word which simply means the ground, earth, and Eartha, Old English and Early German, according to evidence from radiometric dating and other sources. Earth was formed about 4.5 billion years ago. Earth's gravity gravitationally interacts with other objects in space, especially the Sun and the Moon. During one orbit around the Sun, Earth rotates about its own axis 366.26 times, creating 365 solar days or one sidereal year. The Moon is Earth's only permanent natural satellite. Its gravitational interaction with Earth causes ocean tides, stabilizes the organization of Earth's rotational axis, and gradually slows the Earth's rotational rate. Scholars estimate that over 99% of all species of life, over 5 billion that ever live on Earth, are extinct. There are still an estimate 10 to 14 million extant species, of which about 1.2 million have been documented, and over 86% have not yet been described. Over 7.3 billion humans live on Earth and depend on its biosphere and minerals for their survival. Earth's human population is divided among about 200 sovereign states, which interact through diplomacy, conflict, travel, trade, and communication media. Earth's mass is approximately kg. Is composed mostly of iron, 32%, oxygen, 30%, silicon, 15%, magnesium, 19%, sulfur, 2%, nickel, 2%, calcium, 1%, and aluminium, 1%, with the remaining 1% consisting of trace amount of other elements. Due to mass segregation, the core region is estimated to be primarily composed of iron 88% with smaller amounts of nickel 5%, sulfur 4.5%, and less than 1% trace elements. Large areas of Earth's surface are subject to extreme weather such as tropical cyclones, hurricanes, or typhoons that dominate life-induced area from 180 to 2,000. These elements have caused an average of 11,800 human deaths per year. Many cases are subject to earthquakes, landslides, tsunami, volcanic eruptions, tornadoes, sinkholes, blizzards, floods, droughts, wildfires, and other calamities and disasters. The first human to orbit Earth was Yuri Gagarin on April 12, 1961. In total, about 487 people have visited outer space and reached orbit as of 30 July 2010, and of these 12 have walked on the moon. Normally, the only humans in space are those on the International Space Station. The station's crew, made up of 6 people, is usually replaced every 6 months. The farthest that humans have traveled from Earth is 400,171 kilometers, achieved during the Apollo 13 mission in 1970. Named for Greek and Roman gods and goddesses. Diameter 12,742 kilometers, 7,918 miles. Orbit 365 days. Day 23 hours and 56 minutes. Moon 1.